see me now?
Yes, I can see you. How are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you so much. So happy Janmashtami.
Thank you, same to you. You're looking cute
Thank you.
today. Yeah, you
Oh,
have wearing that
oh,
earrings,
oh.
long
Okay,
earrings.
okay,
You're
okay.
looking
Thanks,
good.
thanks, thank you. So, what do you do generally for Janmashtami? Do you celebrate it at home?
No, I am here in a PG, so we all friends went to the temple today in the morning, around 7
Yeah.
a.m. Yeah, we just went there. We had darshan and then came back. That's all.
Okay, that's really nice. So, generally back home, what do you do?
Sorry.
Back home, what do you do? Yeah.
I don't have much experience of being at home during this
Okay.
like Janmashtami because I was in Navodaya
Uh-huh.
first. During
Okay.
like we used to celebrate in our school in her hostels. We used to
Right.
decorate our rooms and then do the worship everything. And after that, I was in JNU. So in JNU, that is a literally like entirely different culture. We celebrate. We have even during Janmashtami, we just Uh, dance there. We play we make pyramids and then that game like we have to uh, what we call it like matki forna a kind
Ha
of
ha 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 ha. Yeah.
so
Yeah. Okay.
all that we celebrate and then worship. Yeah,
Okay, that's nice.
engineer.
That's really nice. Okay, so let's come to today's topic, which is dream. Okay, and this dream is
Dream.
basically the dream of your sleeping, the sleeping dream, not the life
Yeah.
dream. Okay,
Yes,
right.
yes.
So before we begin, I would like you to read a little bit. Just give me a moment when I share my screen. Okay, can you read this out?
Yes. Yeah. Dreams are the mental thoughts, feelings, imaginary, and sensations.
Imagery, imagery.
Imaginary. Imagery. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Imagery and sensations people experience during sleep. They primarily arise as a result of brain activity in the cerebral,
Cerebral.
cerebral cortex, the outer layer of the brain that is responsible for higher order thought processes. Dreams are not under the conscious control of the sleeper, but they can feel like lifelike. Even if the events are impossible during sleep, the brain creates a conscious like experience by itself, with dreams often containing experiences, people, or subjects from
Waking life.
waking life. Yes, sorry.
Yes. So, can you read this out word loudly? This word, feelings.
Sensations,
It's sensations.
sensations, okay,
Sensations.
sensation,
No, not station. Sensation.
sensation,
Yes. Can you say it together?
sensation, no,
No, not sun.
sensation,
Say it again.
sensation,
Absolutely. All right. And this is cerebral.
cerebral,
Yes. So cerebral is
cere-
brain. Okay, so we say brain for cerebral. So it's
cerebral.
brainy. If I say that she is really cerebral, that means
Mm-hmm.
she is brainy. She has a lot of brains. Gray
Okay.
matter. We also call it gray matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So someone who's very intelligent, very smart, logical, say that the XYZ person has a lot of gray matter.
Gray
Okay.
matter. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. All right, so let's talk about dreams. What did you dream about last night? Do you remember?
Last night, no, I think I got sound sleep last night.
Okay, so you did not dream of anything. Off late, do you remember any of your dreams?
Yes, recently, like 2 days back, I got a really nightmare I can call. That
Hmm.
was like it started first in a good way, but then in between something bad started happening. Like in the initial, I was with my friends and we were just here in PG, all PG friends were with me. I was doing something, some my work I was completing with the help of laptop, and I borrowed that laptop from the owner of this PG. And then after that, I did my work, I completed, and we were just talking, and I gave the laptop to back to her. Then after some time she called me, like, Rajni, you did something wrong in that, and the laptop is not working good now. You did this, and it was like a blunder. But I didn't do this cautiously. I don't know how it happened. Like, during sleep, during dreams, it can be anything without any logic,
Yeah,
without
yeah,
any
yeah, yeah. Totally.
rational. Yes. So
Mm.
then she just scolded me, and then she shifted me in the down floor. And the
Okay.
people who are very good to me here, who are my friends here, they started behaving like they don't even know me. I was asking them, I was talking to them like I didn't do, and you know everything, and they were like, no, we don't even know you, who are you? So it was like terrible for me, like why they are behaving like me, like this. Then I went back, and then I don't know why. Then my family also came to this picture, and then my mother, my sister, and my father were there. And then my father and I sent my mother and sister back to home, and we were there. And then we started running. People were behind us, and all that started happening. I don't know why.
Oh my
It is
God. Crazy
then in
dream.
front of me, like someone shoot shoot it. The second form of shoot.
Shot.
My father shot. Yes,
Someone
yes, yes.
shot your father.
Someone shot my father, and I was like screaming out loud. No, I was behind my father. It was for me, but accidentally my father is dead. So it was like
Oh, but you
terrible.
know, they say that if you see someone's death in your dream, they
Uh-huh.
live longer.
Yes, yes. That
Yeah, so
was that
I
was
have practically seen all my family members dying,
Oh,
throughout my life. Yeah, I've seen my mother, my husband, my sister, my mother-in-law, everyone. I've seen them, my father, myself also. I've seen all of
okay.
us die.
Uh-huh.
So I think a lot of people see those dreams, their loved ones
Yes.
dying. Like that's
Yes.
one dream people keep seeing again and again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So any particular dream that you really remember that you loved? I mean, you thought that, I wish this happens in real life, something like that.
Mm, I cannot recall it now because nowadays, there is a fixed routine for a year. For a year, I can say, like, that's why I sleep uh, on the time, and I wake up early in the morning, and then that's why I do all the work in a day. I make to-do list
Yeah.
and accordingly. So there is nothing like not much chaos, and new things that happen in my life. So I can say, like, dreams are based on our thought process, whatever we are thinking in a day. So usually I
Yeah.
just think about my these classes, about my YouTube, about my YT studio, and all that. So recently, like a few days back, I got a dream where someone was calling out loud. Someone was saying out loud that, Rajni, you will cross 3.3 million subscribers. I don't know why.
Wow. Congratulations and all the best
It
for
was
that.
just a dream. It was
It's
just a
okay.
dream.
What time was it? Early
Yeah,
morning?
yeah, early morning, and
But
I was like, why?
fulfill
But I
her.
was like
Come on.
thinking why it was 3.3 million.
Why
But
specifically they mentioned
yes,
3.3?
yeah. The number
I think
was
there's
very
some
specific.
connection.
That's why I remember that. Yes.
Don't worry, you'll reach. See,
Thank you.
everything needs hard work and patience, and I'm sure you have
Yeah.
both. So there's no way you won't reach. Okay. So yeah. Now tell me, generally, do you have good dreams or do you have nightmares?
Generally, I have good dreams. Yeah, I can say. Nowadays, I'm getting sound sleep most of the time. Whenever I have dream, I mostly like if I'm watching a particular series, like when I used to watch Vampire Diaries, when I was watching Vampire Diaries, at that time I used to get related to vampires, dreams related to vampires and all that. Then Stranger Things. So whatever I do, whatever I watch, it comes in my
Yeah.
dreams. So I can say like nowadays I'm not watching anything. I just consume the best content out there on YouTube. So and other than that, I just do my work. I just check my YG again and again. So it is all related to my life. So yeah,
Okay, so the dream will also be that way only. It's going to come in that zone only then.
yeah.
Right. But I generally don't dream. Hardly I get dreams. I think I have very good touch wood, touch wood. I have quite sound sleep. So generally
Yes.
it's like a blank sleep, you close your eyes and you open your eyes. It's just fraction of a
Because
second.
I think you are working hard for 10 to 9 hours, I think. So when you do a
Maybe
lot of work, you
you're
usually get good
tired.
sleep, right?
Yeah, and you're tired now. You're just dead,
Yes.
gone,
Yeah.
gone and dead. Absolutely
Mhm.
right. So
Yes.
that happens with me a lot. Are you a fast sleeper or a slow sleeper? Tell me that. Like, do you take
Most of
time
the time, fast sleeper. Yeah.
quickly? Same.
Immediately. Even sometimes I just sleep in 1 minute. Just in 1 minute, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Same
it
here.
happens.
Same here. I'm
Even
also like
I
that.
sometimes, if I have to, give some reply to a particular mail or someone, just I give the reply in half sleep, like okay, like this, and I
Oh, this has
sleep
happened
like
with
this.
me also. You reply in sleep, and the next day
Hmm.
morning or suddenly in the middle of the night, suddenly you wake up. Oh, I had to reply. What did I reply? Let me check. And
Yes.
most of the times it is correct. Touchwood,
Yeah.
it has never happened that I have written some random things and so.
Yes.
But this happens, right? Suddenly, Ari, I had
Uh-huh.
to give a reply, and then you go back to, uh,
Hmm.
this. So, have you? I'm sure you have, but I just want to still ask you: Have you ever? This happened with me a lot. You are dreaming that you're walking somewhere, and then suddenly you fall off, and then you just
God.
wake up. They fall
Yes.
off
Yeah.
from. It happens with each. You
Yeah.
won't believe, Rajni. Every individual in my life I have asked, they have said a yes to me. Because
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
understood this happens with everyone.
Uh-huh, yeah,
So,
it happened with me too. And sometimes like I get dreams based on my phobia, like that is hydrophobia. So
oh,
sometimes I feel like I'm you know diving in
drowning.
that. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that comes in my dream,
When
not
I'm in
always real.
train traveling, when I'm in the train traveling, I have this dream, if a bridge, and as a child, it's so funny also. As a child, I always used to get scared that,
Uh-huh.
we all are sleeping. Now the driver will also sleep who's driving the train. And I used to get paranoid. Oh my god, is he going to sleep? Are we going to fall off the river? And by chance there's a river bridge that we are
Hmm.
crossing. Oh my god, I used to get panic attack that time. That, oh my god, I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall. So tell me your train sleeping experience. Like a lot of people, my mother, she feels it's like a cradle. She will sleep 20 hours out of 24 in the train. She loves sleeping. So, what is it
Hello.
about you?
Hmm.
Yeah, did you
So
hear what I said?
yeah, in between your video got frozen. So
Yeah, so what I'm
I
saying is, what kind of a sleeper are you in train? Like for my mother, she's a
see.
20-hour sleeper. Like she can sleep, like literally sleep. What about you? What is it about you?
About trains, nowadays I just go by bus, like, but when I was in Jharkhand, we used to go by train, but we used to go together, like 25 students together from here, like from Punjab, Haryana, or
Yeah.
Rajasthan. So first, it is not like we are
Yeah.
getting
You don't
full
get the
sleep.
chance to, correct.
Yes, we just first play a game like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
The,
of course.
I cannot recall the name. The song we sing one
Antakshari.
after another. Yes, yes.
Antakshari.
We used
Oh,
to play that, and then we
okay.
start watching movie together and all. And after that, I guess because of the like if the train is moving, any vehicle is moving, we get sleep easily. So I
I'll
don't
tell
think.
you, when you go with
uh,
friends, the only reason why you sleep is the others are getting disturbed. Now they're going to come and scold if we don't sleep. So
yes,
that's
yeah,
whenever I have traveled with friends, the only reason we slept is, Array, that uncle is going to scold. I know these uncles look at you with that eye that now if you
yeah.
don't sleep, you see what I do. So
Exactly.
then you then you go back to your places, right? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's a way. And what about bus? Can you sleep in the bus also?
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't,
Like,
because nowadays I don't know why whenever I go for sleep I get really sound sleep. I don't have any worry
uh,
about career, about things, kind of
because
somewhere
you're satisfied with the way your
satisfied.
life is going. Generally,
Yes.
people who have a lot of things going on in their minds, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times you can't even share it with others, not even your spouse for that matter. So that time you have a very disturbed sleep, you have dreams and all. But probably you and I, both of us, I'm talking about, both of us are pretty happy in our life right now, wherever we are. So I think
Yeah.
that's the reason both of us are getting very sound sleep. That okay, you
Yes.
sleep and you wake up and you're fresh. There's no
Yes.
a lot of times, if you dream bad, you have a lot of headache also. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you wake up with a lot of headache. So that
Yes.
also doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So tell me, has it ever, again, this is happened with me. There's something called deja vu. You know about that concept?
Deja vu, yes. It happens
You,
with every single one.
yeah.
I guess
So has it happened with you? The deja vu thing, it has happened with me
many
so much.
times.
Yeah.
Many times, many times.
And it's so
Sometimes we feel,
weird,
even if
no?
we see someone in front of us, we feel like I have seen this person, but I don't know
Yeah.
why it seems like that. Even the person is coming in front of you for the very first time, still you
Yeah.
feel.
And the
So yeah, it happens.
situation, it has happened with me for situations also.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
seems
that,
very real. Like,
yeah, like I was talking to, say, my husband and I were sitting and talking in a coffee shop. We both are
uh,
sitting and talking, and then we have gone out, had an ice cream, and we have gone home. And then 2 days later, we are doing the same thing. And I'm thinking in my mind, Are, how did this happen? And then you realize, oh, it was dream. But you never realize it was
yes,
a dream. It's absolute deja vu in front of you. So I'm sure it has happened with you also. The entire situation is repeated, including the
yes.
clothes. I mean, it's crazy
Sometimes
how it
even
works.
during, when you talk to someone on WhatsApp chat also, sometimes it happens like
Hmm.
we talk this about this before too, and I message like this
True.
before too.
Yeah. It,
And
it
I don't know,
happens.
and for some seconds I stop myself there and I think like I did this really, and
Yeah.
I don't know
And you
why.
think, "Now, why are we discussing this again? This happened. Okay, we discussed this already.
Yes.
What is there to discuss? Oh my God, I'm not the only one. Thank God.
Yes, you are not the only one, and I know it happens with every single one.
So my husband denies though. Like, no, it doesn't happen with me.
Okay.
I'm sure he's lying. But but oh my god, this is bizarre. No, just imagine how science works, how our body works, and how our
Mm-hmm.
brain works. Like, there's something
Yes.
that you saw in the dream and then it happens with you. So a lot of people have this power of foreseeing also, that they actually, I don't remember, there was a movie also about this. Oh, Fukre has this concept, right? He sleeps,
Fukre.
he watches. Have you seen that movie, the first part? I haven't seen the second part, so I don't know. But the first part, there's a Hindi movie called Fukre. So in
Mm-hmm.
that, there's this boy, Varun Sharma is the actor. He is
Mm-hmm.
sleeping, and whatever he sees in his sleep, that happens the next day. So then they buy a lottery ticket and they tell him to sleep. Now, because he's forced to sleep, he's not getting any dream. He has to sleep naturally, only then he'll get a dream. Okay. Because he's forced to, now his friends are forcing him, tell us the number, tell us the number, tell us the number. So he's randomly saying a number. And then,
Mm-hmm.
they get the lottery coincidentally. And then they make him sleep again. Oh my God, it is a fun movie. Please watch it whenever you're free.
Okay,
So
okay. I
that's
have
about
heard about
sleep
it.
patterns.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. But I haven't watched it yet.
Watch it whenever you're free. It's nice time pass movie. Fun movie. 2 hours of laughter and all. Good movie. Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, Rajni, I think we're towards the end of our session. It was a lovely, lovely session that I had with you. I
Yeah.
laughed a lot.
Likewise.
Absolutely. It was like two friends talking, you know. It was not like
Yes.
I was the tutor and you were the learner. It was absolutely. But one thing I want to tell you now, coming to the tutor role, one thing I would like to tell you is focus on pronunciations. Okay.
Pronunciation. Many tutors are suggesting the same thing to me.
Yes. So just
Yes.
focus on that. But apart from that, when it comes to your vocabulary, you're doing well. You can use better words in places of just normal words. I think you can go for an advanced level vocabulary because your grammar seems fine. Right. So the next step technically should be vocabulary and
Yes.
your pronunciation. So focus on that. Once you do that, I'm sure you're going to do very, very well. But I enjoyed talking to you. It was a good session for me.
Yeah, likewise. I enjoy talking to you, and even the topic was also great.
I know the topic was fab. Very nice.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll see you again then. Bye. Have a great day. Take
Bye
care.
bye. Have a great
Bye.
day.